Hi Gemini, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot and welcome to your love reading for March 2020. If you are new to this channel and feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. Alright guys, just a reminder, this is a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul, so take what resonates and leave the rest, and as always, utilize your own intuition, Gemini. And just a reminder, if you want something more private and personable, go in the description box below. All of my information is there to book a private reading, okay? And this is separate from the general readings. Like I said, for my subscribers, you're like, oh, I got 2 readings, but this is because this is mostly focused on how you feel, how your partner feels, and then the overall energy for you guys combined, okay? So if it resonates more on one side, just flip it, and don't force it. If it doesn't fit, it's not for you. All right, so let's get started, Gemini. I'm calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages that Gemini needs to hear in love. How are they feeling? How are our Geminis feeling in love? And what are their partner's feelings in love? Here we go. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Your partner side has, you deserve love, you are lovable. Let's see what the combined energy is with an angel answer card. Ask your angels. Well, aren't we asking them? Ask your angels. All right, chemistry here. Ask your angels and deserve love. Look at this. I think a lot of you have been going up in the higher, like asking advice is that you're letting this go, right? Letting this go to the angels, trusting the situation. Chemistry, I think that you have a lot of passion for this individual. Attraction here, for sure. I feel like this is something new though here, Gemini. This, and we'll see how the card plays. This doesn't feel like a partnership quite just yet. This feels like a starting or a budding of a romance. That's how it feels strongly. Now, on your partner side, we have you deserve love. You are lovable. How they feel. I feel strongly for them is that, look, their arrow is pointed at you, all right? It's like they know you deserve the best. That's how I feel. Question is why do they feel this way? In this essence, I feel like they're really narrowed down on you. They're really focused on you. But let's see what the tarot cards have to say on this energy here, because it feels like they're so focused on this relationship. It's like, can we make this something more? Okay, that's what it feels like. Can we make this something more? All right, Gemini, let's see what's on your energy here. What's on Gemini's side? Here we go. Page of Rods, the Page of Swords reversed, and the Page of Cups reversed. On your partner side, we have the Hierophant. Yes, they definitely want to go up to the next stage. The Nine of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Rods reversed. On the overall energy, we have the Six of Cups, the 10 of Wands reversed, and the Hangman reversed. Interesting, Gemini. All right. New. This is new. This is how you feel about this individual. This is definitely a new individual in your life, okay? Someone you feel passionate about, want to have a new start with. I feel that for a lot of you with this Page of Swords energy here, it's reversed. I feel for a lot of you, you might have been closed off to this individual, okay? It almost feels like they might have, it might have been, and I keep hearing this, is that this person might have been interested in you for a very long time, okay? Because we had the Six of Cups energy here right in the middle, and to me, that's someone from the past, okay? So even though it's something new, I mean, you could have been just friends or acquaintances or known each other in that level, okay? But there's chemistry here, and I feel with it reverse, it's just basically stating to me is that there was no communication, or maybe you weren't observing this individual at one point, okay? Now with the Page of Cups reversed, I mean, where we have this, I mean, we have all the pages. You guys got literally all the pages. So this to me is something new, okay? I feel that you were not interested in this offer at one point, or you just never really saw that person at that point in your life. In this, I'm hearing I'm hearing something where it was a childhood or a friend or someone that you knew from your past that was more of a friendship zone, okay? But something has changed. Now you have chemistry for them. So I feel with it reversed and the fact that you got all the pages and they were reversed, and I shuffled these really good, but there's all the energy here, Gemini. But I just feel like this is something that's new love, okay? It feels like a new love here, all right? Now, this individual, your partner side, they have the Hierophant. So they're very serious. They're very serious about pursuing you, okay? I feel at one point with the Nine of Swords is maybe they've never communicated with you their feelings. Now, with this reverse, it's saying that they were bound to a situation, feeling anxiety over it. I feel like this individual is focused on communicating with you now that these bounds are on, that they want to come towards you. But with the Queen of Rods reversed, this is telling me is that they don't think that you have any passion for them. And I think, I mean, you have chemistry on your side. So I feel like, because I don't think that they realize that you're interested in them. It's like they want that, but they don't think that you would go for it, right? That you wouldn't be as passionate or driven as as they were at one point, Gemini. That's what it feels like. It feels like, you know, they're not bound to the situation or feeling trapped in their head anymore. But now it's like, oh, I don't know if they're really interested on this, but I'm focused on them. I know what they deserve. Now your combined energy is that Six of Cups energy here, okay? There I said, like, this is what it says, ask your angels. I feel for a lot of you, this is something where it's like, you know, you're grown up for a situation. Now you're looking at each other in a completely different perception. You're facing each other like, well, what do we have here, right? With the Ten of Swords, I mean the Ten of Wands here, with this burden, okay? This is reversed, okay? I do feel like this person brings you happiness. All right, this relationship brings you happiness here. But we have the Hangman reversed. So I do feel like you're both enlightened to a situation here, okay? And we're going to see how the after tarot cards play out. But this to me, because this is mutual energy, I feel like they want to make a move, okay? And I feel like you want to make a move too. It's like, who's going to move first? Who's going to say something first? That's what it feels like. It feels like, oh, you know, I was never interested in that individual before, and I kind of gave them off the vibes of that. And then this other person is like, well, I always got these vibes that we were just friends, but I would really love to have something more. And, you know, they're really focused on it, but it's like, should I make a move? Like, you both are having, like, but you're marrying each other almost in a sense. This person definitely has commitment on their mind here, okay? Let's see what the after tarot cards have to say, Gemini. Look at all this page energy. This is like young. This is a new start of a budding relationship. New relationship here, even though it's with an older person, you know, that you've known or you had an acquaintance with at one point, or a friendship. Four of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Swords. I think you're gonna say something, Gemini. Your own energy. On your partner's side, we have the Queen of Pentacles on the Hierophant. On the Nine of Swords reverse, we have the Knight of Swords. I think you guys are going to collide. And on the Queen of Rods, we have Strength. Man, there's going to be a collision here. Okay, let's see what the combined energy is here. On the Six of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords. On the Ten of Wands reverse, we have the Five of Wands. Interesting. And then we have what again? We have the Six of Cups again. Yeah. All right. Page of Rods, Four of Cups. How you feel? I think that you felt that maybe at one point this wasn't an option, okay? You might be dealing with Gemini, a water sign here, so Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But look, they had the cup at one point and they spilled it down. I feel like you think, like, you know that I'm not saying you turn this person down. I think you friend zone them at one point, okay? And you're like, oh no, I friend zone them. Like, I'm not going to be able to get that balance back now. Like, how do I tell them that I want a kind of an equal give and take here? Want to get my balance on with this individual, right? I like this equal give and take here. So I do feel strongly that the offers that maybe you had put out, or the thing is that you want to communicate with them and say, oh, no, let me communicate the situation here. Let me tell you what the situation is here, okay? And this is what's kind of funny. So on the Hierophant, on your partner side here, we have the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as this, Gemini. You might even have Earth in your chart, but they're definitely evaluating the situation. They want to offer you stability, but I also think that they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, which means that you're independent. You could be very nurturing and motherly, get stuff done in an orderly fashion. Like I said, I just feel like, I'm not saying that you're wealthy financially, but it feels like you are stable on your own, right? They see you that you're more focused, and some of you may just be more focused, or had been in the past more focused on work. Some of you may even met this person at work. It was an old like coworker or something like that, in that level where you were friends, right? Now, the energy that I'm laughing at is that Nine of Swords, we have that Knight of Swords. So this individual definitely wants to rush in and communicate. And I feel like you're rushing in and communicating back. You guys are gonna... There's gonna be a collision here, okay? I feel like there's gonna be a collision here. I think someone's gonna be like basically word vomiting out to you. And you're gonna be like, listen, this is what I really, really mean. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. There's going to be some kind of collision here, okay? Communication for sure that's coming in heavily. Now, on that Queen of Rods, where they felt like you weren't passionate, right? It's taken great strength. There's a really strong bond here, okay? This is definitely divine. This definitely feels like it's meant to be now, where you guys come together. Now, your overall energy with Ask the Angel is I feel like you both have had this wish of some aspect. You just didn't realize, you didn't have the perception of this individual at the time that you were with them or you met them, okay? Now, on the Six of Cups energy, we have the Nine of Swords again, okay? But this time it's upright. And this one, because it's the after tarot card, you know how with the Nine of Swords you feel bound, you're up, sleepless nights, feeling like, oh my God, I can't get out of my head. You are both battling thoughts, okay? You both are battling these thoughts, but you're like, nope, we're both ready to communicate. Let's talk this out. Let's have something where we're together here. The 10 of Wands reverse with the 5 of Wands on top. Now, usually this is all about commotion, right? Outside parties being involved. I do feel strongly that this is a friendship where you have mutual friends, okay? Letting go of the burdens of it, okay? Maybe you are seeking advice from your friends of like, how can we get this situated? Or, hey, what do you think of this situation? But they're not in conflict, right? They're sitting here all kind of like in a powwow, like, yeah, we know you guys are always into each other kind of thing. That's what it feels like. That Hangman, we have that Six of Cups. There's that enlightenment of the situation. Look at how, though, the Six of Cups is to this Six of Cups. This is a beautiful thing. I think this is very mutual. I feel, look at, like they're showing all the cups here, but really what they're showing, I really feel strongly, Gemini, you might be dealing with a water sign here. So, like I said, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But I do feel like there's a lot of love here, and I do feel like this could have been either a childhood friend or a friend that you knew when you were younger, okay, that has turned into a budding romance. But there is a lot of love here, and I do feel like you have common friends for sure that are witnessing the situation of you two kind of colliding with each other. So I do feel like that Ask the Angels is, you know, we have Earth Angels too, which sometimes are our friends. So I do feel like that's what the asking is. It's like maybe you're getting advice from each other's friends. All right, Gemini, if this resonated with you, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and if you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe. I'll see you next time. Take care, Gemini.